This is just Janie with Roots Deep Oracle. Come in and get comfortable or uncomfortable, depending on how Spirit reads. Yes, first and foremost, I do read by the books and intuitively. I do let Spirit lead. That's just the way it is, folks. My table, my rules. For those that are not familiar with me, that's who I am. And I read in my first read of the day for the collective, excuse me, is generally, I use oracles and tarot, okay? So I mix them together to see what's coming out here. I have a wild, pure heart, and this is my Dragon Fae my Dragon Fae oracles, and we have nothing is impossible. So, you know, when you are a wild, pure heart, there's nothing that's impossible to you because you see all the possibilities. So we're speaking of somebody that definitely has a wild, pure heart. They don't see impossibilities. They only see possibilities because they also have set their boundaries. And they have, they definitely looked beneath the surface of all things because they do go in depth and in detail. And they dream their wisdom. They dream everything that they need. Their wisdom comes to them in dreams, even the Akashic Records. And there's going to be a lover's feast here. So I'm going to go ahead and get the underlying energies out here. And we're going to see what's going on. But this looks good. Believe in who you are always. That's what I heard from Spirit. Okay, yes. Absolutely. You're blessed. You're definitely blessed. Round and around. Sometimes you get stuck in a cycle where you just go round and around. And let me see the other energy here. Let's put this one over here. Because nothing is impossible, and you understand that. I mean, round and around you go. You just don't feel the impossibilities of anything. You just feel all the possibilities. Yeah, you set boundaries. You most definitely set boundaries, but there is going to be a lover's feast here. Don't overindulge when you know, with your lover, you know, take it slow. Don't overfill yourself, you know. I'm just saying, because this is where you set your boundaries, and you know this is happening. It's time to go. It's time to go, because you do look beneath the surface. And I believe the healer of all ages is out here, because I believe with this wild, pure heart, you're definitely someone that knows how to heal. And you've healed yourself, and you know how to heal others. Sidebar, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning with unlimited potential and unlimited possibilities. We're just going to put it right there. Okay. Let's see what the fantastical creatures have for us. Yeah, again, you've definitely been dreaming your wisdom. You are a wild, pure heart, and you've been basically given birth to visions and opportunities within yourself. You're definitely giving birth to new ideas. You're giving birth to new ideas. You're blessed. You're giving birth to new ideas, and nope, it didn't flip over, so... Show us this birth to new ideas. What are these new ideas, please? Nope, you didn't flip over. Quit messing up my cards. Let's put this back down here. Okay, birth to new ideas. Let me see this. Let me see the birth to new ideas. Thank you. Right here. That landed there. I'm putting it here. Because you see the opportunities out there, and you begin to create opportunities before they even come to you. because you're a master manifester, and thy will be done. You definitely, you know, you're a strong, powerful magician, and you work with the elements, and you're manifesting new beginnings. You've seen these opportunities. You've been dreaming about this, and you're definitely manifesting new beginnings because you've seen past all the illusions. You've seen past the illusions. As I said, you do. You definitely see through the surface. You go through the surface and you see things. So you've seen past all the illusions, round and round, because you can. And that's what I said to begin with. The healer of all ages is out here. And I feel like that you pulled yourself up out of toxicity, without a doubt, and you created new opportunities for yourself. You have new opportunities here. This is the truth. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, because the spirit realm has always stepped in to help you. And there was betrayal, but you definitely foreseen this betrayal again. With this wild, pure heart, I mean, when your heart is pure, you can see past this stuff. And you seen this betrayal coming up on you because you were silent and quiet, and yeah, maybe a little sneaky, if that's what people wants to call it, but you see past the surface of things. You see what's coming towards you. And you did, and this betrayal didn't hit you as hard as it was meant to hit you. Let me tell you, because, you know, when someone betrays you, they mean to betray you. You understand the law of attraction very well, and you know, and you just begin to attract more of your coins. You begin to put your coins to work for you. Absolutely. Okay, let me see this time to go. It's time to go. You've set your boundaries. You see and passed through everything. And it's time to go because there's a lover's feast waiting for you, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, flip them over. Thought one flipped. Thank you. Because you've been cleaning up some karma. You've been balancing out some karma. Let me see this karma. It's been emotional. It's been emotional because let me tell you, karma kind of like becomes part of us. It's an attachment. It becomes part of us. And when we go to cut that out and balance that out or get rid of that, it's very emotional. Oops. Yeah, because there was a lot of chains and illusions upon you. These were not your burdens to carry. You were not to be constrained or restrained from anything. But it was an illusion, and you accepted this. Again, we accept everything that happens to us that comes to us. We have the choice, yay or nay, you know, because there was a deep involvement here. Okay, so basically is what I'm seeing again is it's time for you to go because you've been balancing out your karma. I feel like your karma is balanced out, and it's been emotional for you because while you were in this karmic situation or dealing with karma, you felt like you had all these burdens and chains upon you. In reality, it's what you accepted anyways. And you were deeply involved. Okay, you were deeply involved, I feel like, with a person because we have the healer of all ages out here again. And we have the fact that you can see past the surfaces. Okay, let me see the healer of all ages, please. We'll get some more. We'll straighten it all out. Yeah, because you had okay, you did, there's going to be celebration. There is going to be celebration. We see this. We have a lover's feast. There's going to be a celebration because there was definitely betrayal. That's why the healer of all ages is out here, and I feel like that you healed yourself. Being a wild, pure heart, you also understand healing. You've been dreaming your wisdom, even the Akashic knowledge of like who you are. You've been letting go of all the old programming. That's why you're able to see things through the eyes of possibility, not impossible. Because this was an emotional devastation to you. This betrayal was emotionally devastating to you. Okay, let me see this. And you definitely got silent, and that's what I said. You got silent and you looked through everything. You looked between everything. You read the fine line, the fine print on every single thing. You know, you realized the truth. You seen the truth. You illuminated from within the truth from without, okay? That's what you did. Okay, let me see the world, this new beginning over here with unlimited potential and possibilities. Because you dropped all expectations you had on love, what love should look like, what love should be like, you know, all those old programmings on you do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and this is what happens, you know, when you fall in love. This is what it's supposed to feel like. This is who it's supposed to be with. This is how it's supposed to be done. You drop those expectations on what love should be, what love should look like. You're creating your own feast. You're creating your own paradise, okay? Absolutely, because you know nothing's impossible. Again, you're very abundant, but you hide your abundance, okay? Yes, because you freed yourself from all restraints. And we see this, the restraints over here. You freed yourself from all those restraints and you began to take action. You begin to take action to manifesting. You're definitely, you know, you're improving in your coinage. You actually gotten through a lot of betrayal and you've healed yourself. And I feel like that you sought wise counsel, and I believe it could have been from within, without, because you emptied yourself out of all programming. You're becoming your authentic being, who you truly are. And yes, again, you've had some losses. You've had some losses. You had to get rid of things in order to empty out yourself and become your authentic true being. Okay, let's go over here and get the Deviant Moon. Okay, let me see this Page of Wands, please. Let me see the Page of Wands. In this one, this fantastical creatures, it does mean seeing past illusions. Okay, so you're blessed. You're a wild, pure heart. You definitely have been dreaming your wisdom. You've been dreaming, yeah. You've seen past all the illusions. You're manifesting because you are at a stalemate. Let me see this. Show me this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were at a stalemate. You had to get yourself focused and begin to think accurately, because you knew that you were blessed to begin with. Again, you're a wild, pure heart. You've been dreaming this wisdom anyway, and most definitely, yeah, this is the Lady of the Blue. You don't see impossibilities. You only see possibilities here. This is the truth, because you got yourself laser focused. You've been focused and you've been thinking more accurately. And let me see this. Let me see this. Show me this. Yeah, again, because you had plenty of options around you, but none of them just was suiting you, because you do hold a key around your neck, and you are thinking about one person and one person only. Okay? Again, up here, we have the fact that you don't think anything's impossible. You will keep this going round and round and round as far as I can see, because you have pulled yourself up out of some heavy duty toxicity. This is the truth, and you're getting new opportunities, because you began to create these opportunities before they even came towards you. That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. But you did, and the spirit realm is out here to lead you. That's why you saw those opportunities and began to create them for yourself. You also saw past the betrayal. You seen the betrayal that was coming towards you, and it didn't hit you like it was supposed to. Yeah, basically it's what it caused you to do is just to invest. You know, you understand the law of attraction, and you begin to basically attract what you wanted to out of the wild, pure heart. because you know that nothing's impossible, and you were attracting out of wisdom and knowledge, without a doubt, because you know everything's possible. You can see through everything. Yeah, because there for a while you were skating on thin ice. Okay, thank you. You might have had some addictions that you were working on, but again, with nothing impossible, you straighten this out. Yep. It did cause a tower moment, but this was also an epiphany for you to get everything in order, because you know there's no impossibilities here again. Yeah, you knew it was time to go, because it's time for this lover's feast. You know that you can't overindulge. You have to take this connection really slow, your person, and it's time to go, because there was a balancing of karma, and I feel like, you know, I'm speaking to a person, so I feel like you were balancing out your karma. This was highly emotional for you. This is highly emotional for you. Yeah, because again, you had chains and burdens on you that you accepted. You did not have to accept them. You accepted them because you had a deep involvement. Let me see this deep involvement. Let me see. Do I have my cards? Okay. It was an emotional deep involvement, without a doubt. I feel like the emotions were very clear in this involvement. But you did have a problem. You were basically using more of your head than your emotions, or pulling your emotions up into your head and overthinking this. This was causing a lot of confusion and chaos within your life. But there was a message of good news. Again, because you definitely decided to heal yourself, and you knew you were going to have success with this. We see this over here, because we have, you know, the healer of all ages out here, and there's going to be a celebration, because there was betrayal, and it was very devastating, emotionally devastating towards you. But you did go inside, you got silence, and you began to illuminate the truth, because you healed yourself, and you have a hold of that star of success now. Let me see this. Absolutely. Because you took a time out. You gained knowledge and wisdom, and you had growth in stature as well. And you worked hard on this. You most definitely worked very hard on this, and expect to reap what you've sown. Yeah, because you have a powerful new beginning out here with an unlimited potential and possibilities for you, because you've emptied all expectations out on what love should look like, love should be like, because you freed yourself from all restraints. You emptied yourself out of everything, and you took action to this. The action you took, you used wisdom, and the wisdom actually brought in your authentic nature, where you began to empty all of the old programming and everything that was put into you that you knew wasn't your authentic being, to become who you truly are. This was emotional for you because, as I said, things that are attached to us, I mean, it feels physical. I mean, it hurts to cut them out. Even if they're not feeding us or nurturing us, you become attached to something that isn't even good for you at times. But yes, that's going to be rewarded by, you're definitely getting, there's a message coming into you. There's an offer of love, and this is a very special love. I mean, it's coming from a gold cup with a goldfish in it. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. It's definitely promise. It's a cup of promise. It's a promise cup. Okay. It's what Spirit just said. It's a cup of it's a promise cup. It's a promise of love. Because you had the strength and the courage and you didn't give up on this. Because you're a wild, pure heart. You don't see anything as being impossible. You were stuck for a while in this. Okay. Give me one more. Give me one more. Show me this stuck. And we'll go down through and... Yeah, you were stuck. You definitely... This is a young, I believe a younger Hierophant. Without a doubt, this is somebody that's younger, with still like childlike wonderment within their heart. And if they're not, at least they're, you know, they still have childlike wonderment in their heart. There's definitely going to be a commitment here, because they see you as their empress, without a doubt. You're abundant. You know who you are. You have a lot of self-worth. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, not only is their new opportunities, but you're going to protect your opportunities. And you're going to protect this connection as well. Okay. Yeah. Because there was an emotional loss here. And somebody's manifesting this because they haven't felt this love for a very long time. And they're wanting to feel that love again. Absolutely. They're wanting to feel that love again. They're wanting to go in the depths of this love without a doubt. And they've struggled with this, but they've had people helping them and backing them for sure. And victorious. You're going to be victorious because you definitely, you want this nurturing. You want this love. You want this kindness. You want this goodness. You know it's a struggle, but you know you're going to have success because you are getting a brand new beginning. You're getting a brand new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities. Because judgment has been called on this. You're getting good news. You're getting good news. And you're going to take swift action to this. Absolutely. There is a message that's going to be coming in. As I said before, this message is going to be the truth. Someone's going to tell you the truth. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Steampunk out here to confirm or clarify. First of all, again, I got very much that you're blessed. Well, you know this. You're a wild, pure heart. You've been dreaming your wisdom. You've been knowing what to do. Again, you don't see everything's possible to you. Everything is possible to you. And you have your boundaries. You know that you've set your boundaries because you can see through everybody's bullshit. Okay, I'm just saying, you can see through that. And you definitely just need to take your time because there is going to be a lover's feast here. And just, you know, take your time. Not a fast burn. Let's do a slow burn here, okay? You know what I mean. Because you most definitely, again, you're blessed. This is a blessed person. And you've been given birth to opportunities and visions. And new opportunities out here and visions for yourself. Because you see the opportunities in these dreams, in your dream space, and you begin to create them with the help of Spirit. And yeah, because your will be done. You're a master manifester. You understand how to take action to what you want. When you set your intent, it hits its mark every single time. Because again, you can see past all the illusions. There was a stalemate at one time. The stalemate basically was, again, you just were button heads with yourself. You know, you were button heads with yourself because you had to see accurately and you had to begin to focus. And that's what you did. Because most definitely you were indulging with other people, other beings. You had a lot of options. But nothing satisfied you because you have your person's key that unlocks them, and you realize this again because you know that this has been going around and around and around. this is how you do things. It's not a cycle that's not closing down. It's the fact that you will not give up on everything that you know that's possible, and you don't see nothing that it's impossible. You've pulled yourself up out of toxicity. You know how to heal yourself. You're getting new opportunities here, and this is the truth. Because Spirit Realm has stepped out to help you. And they're helping you with, creating, I feel like, these new opportunities. These new visions for, I feel like, entrepreneurial type businesses. Because you've seen the betrayal that was coming. You were watching the whole time. That's why it didn't affect you that hard. And you begin to create your own opportunities. You understand the law of attraction. And you're creating more pinnacles for yourself, more coins here. Because you're putting your money to work for you. Okay. Because there for a while, you were definitely walking on thin ice with this. Because you had an addiction. There was some form of addiction. I mean, addiction can be everything that you overindulge in. And, this bought on a tower moment for you where you seen the light. And, you said it's time to go. I'm going to take action to this because most definitely you were dealing with some karma. You had to straighten out this karma, get this balanced out, which was very emotional for you, again, because you had illusions that there was these burdens, these chains upon you that you felt you couldn't break free from. But you had a deep involvement. And this is truth. This is clarity. This moon is fully clear. Nothing going on here. It's just that the moon does affect your emotions very much. And yes, you got yourself confused because you took those emotions and you brought them up into your head. You began to overthink them. It caused you confusion. But there's good news that's coming to you. The good news that's coming to you basically is the fact that there is going to be this lover's feast. Because the healer of all ages are out here. And there is going to be a celebration. Because again, you did have betrayal. You had betrayal. And this was very emotionally devastating to you. It caused a lot of emotional devastation. But you're good. I mean, you're a pure heart. You're able to heal yourself. It caused you to actually be silent. You went inside yourself and you began to illuminate the truth of what was going on that was on the outside of you. And you grabbed a hold of that star and you began to heal. And you know that you've had success and you're waiting for more success. Because you took some time out. You took some time out to gain wisdom, knowledge, and to build in stature, to grow. And because you worked hard and you expect to receive your reward, your manifestation, your harvest. Okay. Because again, you've got a new beginning out here with unlimited potential and possibilities. And you most definitely released all attachments to your love. You understand agape love, how to flow in love truly and fully. And you let go of all that nonsense of what you were programmed that love should be, feel, the whole 9 yards. Because you did take action to this. You took action and freed yourself from all restraints, all burden, all illusions that were not yours to carry to begin with. You did seek wise counsel on this. And for sure, you've emptied yourself out and you became your authentic person, who you are, who you truly are. Not the programming of what's been put on us, for generations, but your authentic self. And this was very emotional for you. And somebody sees your authentic self. And they do want to offer you, this is pure love. They want to offer you the purity of their love. That's the message that's coming into you. Yes, because you've had the strength and the courage and you have not given up. Even though you felt like you were stuck at times, you kept on going. Because you most definitely have a childlike heart. But you're definitely very spiritual, and the marrying type. I'm just saying, you want to get married. Yeah, because you're definitely, you know your self-worth, you know what you're worth, and you see the abundance all around you at all times. Again, there's no impossibilities for you, absolutely, because there's new opportunities out here for you, and they're definitely going to be, you're going to be guarding them, you're going to be protecting yourself, you're not letting anything, get into this harvest of yours, this new beginning, and absolutely, brand new opportunities for you. This is the truth, by the way. Okay, so let's get some clarification or confirmation. Confirm or clarify, please. Confirm. Thank you. Yeah. You're waiting on your ships to come in, but at the same time, you're making sure that what is yours, nothing really belongs to us, but what you feel is yours, you're protecting. What you love, you're protecting. You're making sure nothing's coming in, that it's not yours. If it's not yours, you don't want it, okay? You want what's meant for you. There is going to be communication, but there also could be, we've seen betrayal here. We've seen emotional loss. So there could have been, there may be communication about this actually coming towards you. Because we've seen the options. Nothing here. Okay, that's what we have. You did. Somebody had options for sure. They just weren't satisfying for them. You're getting luck and opportunities coming in towards you. Yeah, because you've manifested. Okay. Let me see. Confirm or clarify this over here. Again, you had the strength and the courage. You did not give up on this. You never will. The infinity symbols over this. You never will. And there's some swift movement going on. This is, a steam-powered chariot that looks like it's moving in swiftly. Absolutely. And this is how everybody drinks for free. This is my celebration card, the Nine of Cups. Okay, absolutely. Because you're going to be building a foundation. There's going to be a celebration here. The good news is there's going to be celebration here. Because somebody's holding on to that star. Because they've done healed themselves. Now they're going towards success. Absolutely. Come hell or high water. They don't see anything as impossible. They're juggling what they do have now. Come hell or high water. They'll make it. Okay. Clean up. Clarify over here, please. Again. This healer of all ages. The fact that you've definitely worked hard at this manifestation. At this work, you've worked hard. And you definitely are getting a gain. You're getting your harvest. It's coming in. Yeah, you're traveling. You're moving forward. Because you've got everything balanced out. You know your abundance is here. Okay, let me see this. It's your equal. It's your equal. Okay, over here. Absolutely. Again, you're getting unlimited opportunities down here without a doubt. Well, you're getting a new beginning with unlimited opportunities. And then you've got, unlimited opportunities down here with the truth. But the fact that you are going to be very guarded about this. Yeah. Because you do flow deep. I mean, you are loving, kind, you're giving, you're caring. But you don't offer that cup to just anybody. That's saved for one and one only. That's how you fly. You've been up in your head over this. Okay, let me see this. Confirm, clarify, please. Flip it. Thank you. Nope. Flip them over. Flip them over. Thank you. Flip them over. Nope. Flip them over. You've been up in your head. That's okay. Judgment is out here. You're definitely getting a good change. And you see that throughout here. You're getting new beginnings. So Judgment is out here. Not to worry. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a once over. Okay. Once over. Absolutely. I believe that you have telepathic abilities and you communicate with your person telepathically. Just to be careful, because don't all the time go gung-ho, because you have had betrayal. There has been things sent to you. But just know that Divine has you. But just check on your health now and again, okay? Do the right things. Make the right choices, the healthy choices in your life. Yeah, because you had those addictions there. But you cleaned them up. But just make sure, you know, you stay in tune. You know, do the healthy choices with eating and, you know, not getting back in that addictive state. Because, yes, you've healed. And you're setting on that star of success. But you're healing. You're setting on that star of healing for a while. Yeah. Because you know that you and your person both have multiple streams of income that you can build together and make. In fact, the Divine is going to lead them through into everywhere, the places that it needs to be in order for you to be a success. And you're both in training for leadership. You and your person, you know this. Because you are the equals, and because you are the equals, you are definitely in training for leadership. If you're not in leadership, you very well could be in leadership. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some wisdom. Again, they're telling me to go one over with these fairy tales. Okay, let me see this. Okay, yeah. Again, this is somebody they're still very childlike. They still want to play in that garden, without a doubt. They're very childlike. They have the wonder of the wonderment of childhood. And this is getting a new beginning. This stork is not standing still. It is taking off. And most definitely, you buried everything that no longer served you, that was just taking from you. And although they were attachments, you did release them, and you buried them underneath that old oak tree. Absolutely. You laid down all your burdens. You're celebrating that. Okay. One more. One more. One more. Okay, two more. This is for the Divine Feminine. This line here, pay attention. I'll read it again. Because somebody was trying to attack your foundation. Now, your foundation in these cards does not mean it could be your home, your house, whatever. But this is you, who you are. Your very foundation of you. Okay. But there's a rider coming in because your wishes are coming true. Here's a Jin Jin ring, King Solomon's ring. And this is telling me, again, wish fulfillment. Divine Masculine, he's got the spirit of the tiger within him. He's coming in to offer his cup of love. Right here he is again, Divine Masculine. Because there is a difference between the both of you. This is the marriage card in this deck here, and it's telling me there's a difference. Listen up, Divine Feminine, because your ship's coming in. This is getting a rebirth. This is going to be happy and joyful. Yeah, this is going to be the best you ever felt. Because right now you're in separation. This shows me this. These are the twins again, vibing on separate pads. Again, here's the equals telling me, you know, this is equals. You see each other in each other's eyes. There's the divine feminine, the divine masculine looking straight at each other. And absolutely, because there's been a lot of faith here. A lot of faith within this connection. Okay. Somebody, by the way, is definitely doing side hustles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw some wisdom out here now. And yeah, we can't do without wisdom. Okay, guys? Give me some wisdom. Give me some wisdom. Absolutely. There's joy here. There is joy here. Okay, show me some more. Yep, and there's a discovery. Somebody discovered they had a heart, and they understood their heart connection, okay? Because it is all about the heart. It's about the pureness. It's about believing. You can't do this without your heart. Really, you can't. Somebody's been in victim mode. Okay? Remember, victim becomes a survivor, and a survivor becomes an overcomer. Okay? Right here. You're getting justice. There's going to be balance within your life and your connection. But there's people that's trying to block this, by the way. Just to let you know that. There's people trying to block this. Okay, there's going to be acceptance. Somebody has to work through their vanity because it's truly a facade. Because perfection is in the eye of the beholder. Just like beauty. There is going to be expansion here in luck. Because you've manifested this. You're definitely getting what you want. And you've been in recovery. And there's been a lot of gossip. Somebody that's supposed to be very loving and kind, but they're nothing but shit stirs. This connection definitely is going to have growth. Okay. That's what I see. That's what I hear. I'm going to go ahead now and, yeah, I'm going to throw out some messages that I made. And, this is more like, okay, what you're saying to each other. I think about us together. Okay, somebody's basically thinking about you and your person being together. You're the air that I breathe. Also, this could be speaking to an air sign. Somebody's feeling aroused. Always kiss me goodnight. Because you are coming to a feast, a celebration of lovers. Somebody feels like they're in the doghouse. Why? I want to lay you down. Doesn't matter. Be you. Somebody definitely is getting the spidey tingles. Somebody wants to make love in the rain. And yes, you know you're blessed. You make me happy, someone is saying. There's still hope here. I'm hearing no more in or out. You're either in or you're out. Because there's history here. No shite. Other lives together, you are the prize and the gift. I'm confused. We've seen that. And this is getting refreshed. Because somebody loves to love you. And definitely you're an empress. With rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, she will make music wherever, or have music, make or have music wherever she goes. Absolutely. You're going to be reaping what you've sown. Because you know you're pure. You know this is a pure heart of gold. And yeah, somebody's thinking about you at this very moment. And they're also wanting to thank you. Okay? What for? For giving birth. For giving birth. Not, it's, what I'm hearing from Spirit is for giving birth. not giving up, keeping on, pushing on, believing in what looked like impossibilities, you knowing they were possible. You gave birth to this connection, I believe. Somebody's thanking you for this, because it's always been you. Okay, that's what I got. I'm going to throw some charms and let you guys go. Most definitely. We seen the key. Yeah, your person definitely knows they hold the key to you. And this is connection again. This can't be broken, but you're more powerful together than when you are in separation. Absolutely. You both are healing, and you're both going to get all your wishes, your wish fulfillment here. And yeah, there's a Chariot definitely moving in quickly. And again, this is getting a transformation. There's a lot of faith within this connection. And this is a very nurturing connection. And somebody's definitely been astral traveling, you know, between the both of you. And absolutely, this is telling me again that this most definitely is a water sign. Okay. That's what they're saying. Okay, that's my read for you again. If you know, are inclined, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share away if you could. Again, thank you for sharing your energies with me. All of you that support me and back me, you know I love you very much. Have a very safe afternoon, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I'm not linear. I come in when Spirit leads me in here. Okay? So, yeah, I usually do an evening, more of a romance read. So, we'll try that, maybe. We'll see. Again, be safe. See you when I see you.